This moonfish has waited almost 6 months to be collected.
Good lord! We're finally back!
Okay, maybe more like 4 months. Welcome back, guys, to Skies of Arcadia!
Finally!
I'm the Comic Foil.
I am the Green Scorpion.
It's good to be back in my new apartment where we can actually hook up a GameCube and work. We're here. Ignis is over there. Say hi, Amber.
Hi.
My dog Nugget is here.
Who is just crawling on the table that you have the mic on, so the mic might have picked up her steps.
Yeah, I thought maybe I better introduce her.
But yes, we're finally back. Goodness gracious. So, if we had time to tell the story behind what took us so freaking long.
I mean, it's not a very long story, I guess, but my previous recording studio was at my parents' house. They moved. I had to pack everything up. We were recording Kirby's Epic Yarn over at Oscar's house in the meantime.
Yeah, because we could have recorded Skies of Arcadia at my place. Unfortunately, for some reason, John's recording hardware did not want to agree with us.
Yeah,
like for some reason
with
it was
Oscar's computer. It was completely chopping up the image, and we couldn't use his Elgato because it's not compatible with the GameCube. It
yeah, because I run an HD.
Yeah, his HDMI only. I couldn't put the composite cables into it.
Exactly.
And it was, yeah. But anyway, we are taking Feena's ship to the Silver Shrine. Oh man, I gotta remember all these voices now. Hang on, I'm about to increase our speed.
Okay, Feena, go as fast as you want. We'll be okay.
Alright, hang on.
Yeah, I gotta remember to do this too.
Are you sure you'll be okay? This is a very peculiar vessel here. In case it wasn't obvious yet, this is a straight up spacecraft.
It is.
Wow, this is great!
Look! Crescent Isle looks so small from up here.
Yeah, a spacecraft with no roof.
It also reminds me a lot of the frigate that Leia's on at the beginning of A New Hope. It's like the front part of that frigate.
That's true.
I feel like that's like on purpose, considering how this game starts.
But yeah, like we're straight up going to space.
Vice wanted to see what was beyond the horizon. He's going to achieve it now. Oh, that's what they're literally saying. Vice, now you'll get to see what lies beyond the sunset.
This is amazing. We're almost as high as the moons.
Vines, look! Over by the Silver Moon. There's something there.
That is my home, the Great Silver Shrine.
Oh. It's a straight up space station.
Yeah. So, all the civilizations, you know, they were all really super advanced, but then the Rains of Destruction happened and sent them all back to the Stone Age.
Right.
The Silver Civilization never got sent back to the Stone Age. They continued to be advanced, and if anything, only got crazier as time went on.
Alright, so here we are, and this is disorienting.
Oh dear, we appear to be upside down.
Yes.
There's a couple rooms you can explore if you want, if you go to where that blue thingy is. I don't even know if most of the doors still work. It's been so long since any of them have been opened.
So there might be...
Each of the doors leads to a bedroom.
Same thing.
Yeah, but the one that has a blue...
the one that has like a blue
square.
screen there. There we go.
Yeah, there's nothing important in here, but it's just kind of neat to look at.
Mm-hmm. Because if I recall correctly, this is Feenas Room.
This used to be my room. I grew up in this place. I have many fond memories of this place, but it was so lonely here. These flowers are not real. The elders made them. You see, no living creature other than Sylvites lives on this shrine.
Well, at least they were kind enough to make flowers.
And that's interesting, because that implies that Cupel isn't a living creature.
So what is it?
I believe some form of artificial life. This bed is actually quite convenient. The sheets are automatically changed every day. But I still felt more comfortable sleeping in normal beds. The kind that you all sleep in. Each bed felt so warm, so comforting. Almost as if they had been bathed in warm sunlight for hours and hours. I don't know why.
That's because this place isn't hit by the sun, Feena. Goodness gracious, it's crazy. Like, yeah, like this is very antithetical to what's been established throughout the entirety of the game so far.
You start feeling really bad for Feena, I feel like, in this chapter.
Oh no, absolutely.
This device allows you to speak with and see people that are across vast distances. But after Ramirez left, there was nobody left for me to speak with, except for the elders. You see, Ramirez, the elders, and I are the only Sylvites left. The elders said that there is no point in having more people here than is necessary, but for some reason, I always felt so lonely here.
I have a feeling that the Sylvites aren't really all too into relationships.
Elder Prime made this doll for me when I was a small child. He's been like a father to me for most of my life. I spent most of my childhood days in this room playing with this doll and with Cupil.
Actually, let me see if I can get a good look at this. There we go.
Yeah. The doll doesn't have any features.
I was gonna say.
Which I guess some dolls don't, but it's still a little bit disconcerting to me.
Same thing.
Now, there are 4 treasure chests up here that we need to get before we leave.
Before we meet up with the elders, or just before we leave in general?
Before we meet up with the elders.
Okay. 4, right?
Yeah.
Now, there's another room here, it seems, that's open.
Yes. Yeah, I think this is the only other room that we can go in right now.
At least until we get into the center console.
Yeah.
Just so you guys know, yeah, Comic Foil and I have already done this in the past, but unfortunately, recording failed.
Yeah, you know those recording problems we were talking about? This was related. This is a bed? Huh, that's pretty neat. It comes right out of the wall. It's like the bed from Hey Arnold, that sofa that he had.
Yeah. Anything else of import here?
I can see the outside, but there's no window, and it's not a mirror or anything. How does it do that? Weren't you paying attention? Feena, explained it before. But this goes from, a pirate fantasy world to straight-up sci-fi.
Yeah,
This is
absolutely.
space sci-fi.
Alright, so I don't think any of the treasure chests are out here, per se. We gotta go into the center console, and, it's like a miniature dungeon.
Yeah, I think there are even random encounters.
Are there?
I don't quite remember.
Oh, that's fine. It'll help us get reacquainted with the mechanics and whatnot.
Alright, now this is gonna sound like a bad plan, but you're gonna want to walk straight.
Wow! So this is what the Great Silver Shrine looks like. It's amazing.
Vice, do you see that building over there?
Oh.
It's tall. That is the Room of the Elders. It is the heart of this shrine. To get there, we must travel through the Path of Emptiness. But be careful, or else you might lose all sense of direction in there.
Great. This sounds like it's going to be loads of fun. Well, I guess all we have to do is just not get lost, right? Come on, Vice.
Okay,
God.
go around that little fringe.
Oh god.
Hey, do you want some tank controls?
Seriously? Tank controls? What?
This is very different than anything in the rest of the game.
Oh my.
The gravity is artificial to any surface you're standing on.
Oh my.
So
I'm literally guys, I can't go backwards or anything. Forward is the only direction I can go.
Yeah, you need to turn yourself 180 degrees. Go forward, please.
Forward? Okay, this way forward.
Yeah, I'm gonna be using a guide to make sure we find these 4 treasure chests.
Okay.
Okay. Keep going straight. Go forward more, and down the wall
found
to
it.
this chest.
We got silver armor.
Alright, now you're gonna turn around,
Oh gosh.
and you're gonna make a right. Follow the path down and around in a circle.
Follow the path down and around.
Eventually, you'll see a dead end and a turn to the right.
I like the sound effect that the footsteps make when you're on the green stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, it's some kind of crazy techno plexiglass.
They look like motherboards.
Yeah, they do. So that should be Yeah, dead end, and you should have a right turn, I think.
So here, this way?
Yeah.
Oh, goodness gracious.
And
Yep,
that's your
there
chest.
we go.
That's chest number 2.
We got Moonberry.
Yep.
We gotta get an update on those, by the way.
Yeah.
I'm actually gonna go ahead and check. Let's see. No, not that one. I think I can just choose a character. Super move?
Yep.
What do we have so far? Okay, we only got one Moonberry. We got all of Vise's. We have all of Ika's, so we're missing. Actually, yeah, the only ones we're missing are Gilders.
Yep.
Gilder. You can't. I think we need like 2 for his next one.
I think we're gonna need 2 and then 4.
2 and then 4. Yeah, because like.
Because Gilder only rejoined us recently.
Yeah, that's right.
So keep going down that path.
All right.
And you're going to continue straight up the ramp.
Ugh. Yeah, this place is very disorienting.
And walk for quite a long time. You'll reach an elevator sooner or later. So we're looking for an elevator.
So while we're looking for this, while we're exploring the Path of Emptiness, goodness gracious, that sounds so fantasy.
It is much more of a Path of Emptiness because there aren't any random encounters.
Yeah, there you go. So tell us what's been going on, man.
Well, as many of you know, I'm getting married. That's now less than a month away.
Congratulations, sir.
Woo! We are moved into our new apartment, which is where you and I are sitting right now.
Yep.
I know I've mentioned, if you guys watch all my videos, you've heard me say this a few times now, but, yeah, so I can finally, like, record all my stuff. Work's going well. I really can't complain about much. My parents have moved to Delaware, which feels a little weird. I've never, like, been so far from my parents for this extended amount of time before.
It takes some getting
is.
used to. Trust me, I know.
Okay, so after you went up the elevator, hold there for a second.
Yep.
You continue down the path, ignoring any turns or intersections. So keep going rightish. Yeah, you'll find a chest blocking the way forward.
Gotcha.
And I believe it should be a second Moonberry.
Oh.
This is funny, too, because I've been playing Dundara. I'm almost at the end of it.
Okay.
In my spare time, so I'm kind of used to disorienting gravity levels.
Yeah, no, that's true. Dundara, that's all what Dundara is.
Yeah, it's the disorienting gravity game.
Well, since we have 2 Moonberries, let's go ahead and check this out.
Do it.
Super move. We have Aura of Denial. Creates a barrier for 1 turn that blocks all adverse and only adverse effects.
So you can still heal and buff through it.
So it's basically like an Asuna, except preemptive.
Preemptive Asuna, yes.
Sure. Let's go with that. That doesn't sound like a Gilder move.
I'm more excited for his next move. So we're going to take this right turn.
Well, we're going to need 4 Moonberries to do it, so we may have to do some grinding.
When we reach another intersection, we're going to go left.
Alright.
Okay, I guess this isn't the intersection that I meant.
When
we reach another intersection, we're going to go left.
Okay.
I really like this guide. This is the, I think his name is Draco X, made a very useful treasure chest guide. Because I'm still hoping that we can get the, enough of the treasure chest to be able to get this game's secret boss.
Right. Yeah, I'm admittedly a little worried about that myself. Silver armor again.
So we have 2 silver armors.
I'm actually going to check out what this is. Equipment. We currently have the Berserker mail equipped. We have a lot of items, dude. We gotta go through this again. A silver suit of armor that has a high resistance to silver attacks. That's It's an improvement in his defenses, but it's a decrease in his attack power.
Because he's wearing Berserker mail.
Yeah,
so
the
that's
Berserker
making him
mail.
Stronger.
So let's go ahead and check someone else. Ika, can you equip it? Yes, you can. Straight improvement.
Straight improvement, let's do it.
We have 2 of them too, so let's see if anyone else can make use of it. Feena, you have the Moonlit Robe. Straight improvement at minus a huge decrease in her dodge. Gilder. Straight improvement. There you go.
Okay.
Perfect. Yeah, I'm satisfied with that. The Sylvites knew how to make armor.
So I think now we just need... And it's resistance against silver, which are probably the most devastating. I think make it right now?
Yeah, well, considering... That was all the treasure chest, right?
Yes.
Alright, well, considering that one of our enemies is straight up, like... I'm
wrong. Turn around.
One of our greatest adversaries is straight up, like... silver.
Yeah.
We still gotta deal with Ramirez.
I gotta make that video that... if I did what I'm supposed to do, it'll come out before this episode comes out. But
right.
I want to do.
But yeah, like Comic Foil basically is he hasn't done it yet, but he is going to do, and probably already released by the time you guys see this, a video of basically a recap of everything that's been going on in Skies of Arcadia.
Yeah, because it is kind of unfortunate that we lost momentum on it right when there's kind of this major tonal shift here.
Mm-hmm. But again, it couldn't really be helped. A lot of life stuff was going on between us.
Just think of it as a show that goes away after a season ends. This is season 3 of Skies of Arcadia here.
Feena? Where are we?
We are in the Chamber of Elders.
Feena, welcome home. Hello.
2D men are best men. Oh. You ruined it. Now we can see how long your nose is.
I trust you have completed your mission.
I'm sorry. I collected the crystals, but they were stolen by Ramirez.
What?
Feena? Who? What is that?
I see you brought some of the island dwellers back with you. How amusing.
Yeah, the Sylvites don't have a very high opinion of us.
What else is new? Hey, looks like there's a bunch of them.
I see. So Ramirez has turned after all.
When he stopped contacting us, we feared the worst.
When he was here in the shrine, he was so loyal. I can't imagine what made him change.
If he, Hallows, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't remember who had who. Just keep going. It doesn't matter.
Yeah. If he gave the crystals to the island dwellers, this is very grave news indeed.
If he has turned, and he has all 6 crystals, he may release the seal on Zelos. That would be tragic.
Zelos? What grave news? What are you talking about?
Elder Prime, please, I want to know the truth. Ramirez said that he was gathering the moon crystals to raise the Lost Continent, to unleash the Rains of Destruction. He told me that the Sylvites called down the Rains of Destruction on the old world. Is that true? Is that what the crystals are used for?
So, young Feena, you have discovered the truth about the crystals. I suppose the time has come to tell you everything. I shall take you to the Hall of Knowledge, where you will find the truth.
Hey! What's happening to us? I don't like the...
To get to the Hall of Knowledge, you must ride the Reading Rainbow.
Yeah, we're definitely back, people.
And then we get this trippy scene. The whole rest of the game isn't like this, by the way. Don't be too worried if you miss all the swashbuckling. Where are we?
Thighs, I don't like this. Are you okay?
Yeah, I think so. How about you?
I'm not sure yet. I feel strange.
Hey, Feena, where'd the crazy old man go?
I love how Gilder's, slowly turning upside down. I don't know. I'm not sure what's going on. I've never been here before.
You are in the Hall of Knowledge. This is where you will find the Chronicles of Arcadia. It is here where you may observe the events that shape the world as you know it. Look not with your eyes, but with your hearts. You will see the power of the moon crystals, and witness the rains of destruction. And Aika needs food badly.
We need more food.
Yeah, I started sounding like the guy from Gauntlet.
I was thinking like old Warcraft. It is more Gauntlet. It looks like the giant. It looks like a giant island.
This is Soltis. Long ago, this continent flourished under the light of the silver moon. It was our home.
So, there was one continent for each moon, right?
You are correct. The world was at peace, and its population was thirsting for knowledge.
Knowledge. I like this montage a lot, seeing all the Gyguses again. So, recommend Rocknum. I can't remember what its original name was.
Yeah, we just know him as Rocknum.
Yeah. It was like...
Grendel.
Yeah, Grendel. It was like Plurigus or something like that. There's a... Yellogar.
Yep.
And Blueheim.
Glad you remember these, because I don't.
Well, I did already write and record the voiceover for the recap. So...
Point. But their leaders used their newfound knowledge to create the Gygus. I believe you have seen what the Gygus can do firsthand. They all sought the power of the moon crystals. These 6 little gems twisted the hearts and souls of men.
And they blew the heck out of the countryside.
The world became a nightmare. 1,000 atrocities resulted in countless deaths. Even after most of the world was destroyed, the survivors sought to kill rather than heal. We watched and judged. We decided that the world could not be saved. Everything came from nothing, so to complete the cycle, we decided to destroy everything, so the world would once again be nothing. We believed that a new, peaceful world would rise from the ashes of the old.
Of course, you got out of the way first, so that you wouldn't get blown up. That was very brave of you.
Zelos, our own Gygus, was born. It was a Gygus born from nothing, but it encompassed everything. It was truly almighty. We then commanded Zelos to focus its energy on the moons.
You didn't think the Silver Civilization wouldn't have its own Gygus, did you?
Well, there you go.
So yeah, Reigns of Destruction.
Caused by the very moons that the world prays to.
Yeah, but also caused by one civilization that thought they were better than everyone else.
Yeah. Moonstones battered the lands. The world was cleansed of evil. Zelos was the cause of the Reigns of Destruction. When it was over, we placed Zelos in a state of suspended animation, and sealed him within the depths of Solstice with our magic. Or Soltis. Sorry.
It is really close to Solstice.
Yeah. It was a magical seal so great that only the power of the 6 moon crystals together could break it. Afterwards, we sent Soltis along with Zelos into deep sky, where we hoped it would remain lost forever. Zelos was too powerful. Never should a living soul animate him. We separated this shrine from the rest of Soltis and fled to the skies. Since the days of the old world, we have been watching the world rise from its ashes. So, this great silver shrine carried the Sylvites to safety after they destroyed the world. How convenient.
You caused the Reigns of Destruction! It's okay, we just wanted to use the Infinity Gauntlet and kill most people, but, you know, it's for the betterment of the universe.
Uh-huh. So now you understand the truth. Feena, when we sent you on your mission, it was not to stop Valua from using the Gygus. It was to once again call down the Reigns of Destruction.
You used her? That's horrible.
Feena, you saw with your own eyes the anger, the hate, the suffering, the death. Their quest for power would only consume them. We must cleanse the world. Vise, we see in your heart that you have helped Feena on her quest. I will allow you to stay here in the Great Silver Shrine and live in the new world we are about to create. Will you aid us? Who do you think you are?
Who do you think you are? You think you can just ask us to forget everyone that we care about? You are no different from Gaussian. If the world isn't meeting your standards, then you feel that you can destroy it? I won't allow it!
Feena, you are one of us. You understand.
No, I do not understand. Elders, you are all wrong. How can you think like this?
What?
Vise and the others have taught me something. I learned that no matter what happens, you have to be strong. Even if your home is burned to the ground, even if you're facing impossible odds, and even when you don't know who to trust, you have to be strong and fight for a better future.
See, what they're doing basically is giving up on the future. They're hitting the reset button.
I believe in what I have learned. As long as the people of the world have that strength in their hearts, they will be able to overcome anything. There has to be a way to return peace to the world without having to call down the rains of destruction.
Feena. I'm sorry, but that world now belongs to me.
Yeah, Oh, it's Gaussian.
Oh, it's Gauss. Oh, jeez.
I will bring a new order to the world, and all shall bow before me.
Gaussian!
How did he get in here?
Did you forget, little girl, that Ramirez is also a Sylvite? He too has a ship capable of reaching this place. I shall come to claim the silver crystal.
What?
Look out! Oh.
And Ramirez just kind of Sephiroths in here.
No!
Elders, I understand your wish to mold the world into how you see fit. But you will not be the ones with the power to make that decision.
Ramirez is much too valuable to me. I could not take the crystal from his body. I thought of taking the crystal from you, Feena, but I realized that there was a much easier way of getting one. Now the 6 crystals are in my possession. Watch as the world bows before me.
Yeah, we got a problem.
Damn! Gaussian! Elder Prime.
Do not cry, Feena. Elder Prime is now free. He has returned to a state of nothingness.
But Ramirez has acquired all 6 of the crystals.
The world will crumble before them. All is lost. No! I refuse to give up. I can't sit here and watch the people of the world be slaughtered. We will stop them. We can't let them unleash the rains of destruction.
Feena, it is hopeless.
Vise, we've got to get back to Deep Sky and find Soltis. Gaussian and Ramirez must be stopped.
Alright, everyone. You heard Feena. We've got to stop them. Screw you, elders. We don't need you.
Island dwellers, if you wish, I can send you back to the entrance of the shrine.
Yes, please.
Very well. Hold still. And there we go.
And this brings us really back into the final arc of this game. Galcian and Ramirez probably went back to their headquarters. We should probably do the same. They will probably be trying to raise Soltis from beneath the clouds soon. I don't know what will happen if they do. Nevertheless, we should hurry back. We can't waste another moment here. Yeah, they have 6 moon crystals. We're a little bit boned.
Vise, I heard a rumor concerning Dongrel Island a little while ago. According to my sources, Galcians built some sort of elevator that leads down beneath the Great Cloud Sea.
Do you think they built it to try and get to Soltis?
Probably. And I bet they're heading there with the moon crystals as we speak.
Well, then it looks like we know where we need to go. Let's try and get to Soltis through Dongrel Island. We need to stop Galcian.
And the even better news is that the places got fixed.
Yeah, while we were gone. I don't know how long we were gone, but...
Well, considering that we're the builders we're dealing with, these guys work fast.
Yeah. So, it's pretty heart-wrenching to see your place get destroyed and burned down, but it's only temporary. They fix it all up pretty fast.
Oh, yeah. Meanwhile, we still have that Cupel fountain.
Cupel barfing into a fountain.
Alright, so you want to call it here for now, man?
Yes, next time, I think maybe we should look around for some more discoveries and extra stuff before we hit the next story point.
Yeah, they're waxing urgency in this part, but really, we have free reign of the skies at this point, so we might as well go ahead and do that.
Yeah, so I'm the Comic Foil.
I'm the Green Scorpion.
Thank you for finally coming back to Arcadia with us. There'll be plenty more for you soon.
Oh, thank God we can finally get this going again. Panda!
I'm glad our panda is okay.
Yeah. What happened to him while everything was, taking a crap?
I guess he was hiding somewhere. Maybe he went underground.
Maybe.
Maybe he just, like, swam underneath. He was underwater the whole time. With, like, a little, like, shoot of bamboo as a straw.
Saving over number 6.
Sounds good.
Alright then. See you guys next time. Ah, it's so good to be back.